Hi there. It's me. Yes, that is absolutely how I remember myself. I used to be such a city girl. I'd only ever really seen the countryside in movies. My mountains were skyscrapers, and my rivers were noisy highways. But I guess saying I lived in the city wouldn't be totally correct either. I spent most of my time online. Social media, chat rooms, online games, friends I had never met. Actually, I hardly ever left my own room. And why would I? I had the whole world at my fingertips. Well, a virtual one anyway. Mom and Dad always got me whatever device I wanted. I really had it all. My phone was pretty much an extension of my hand. And then, that summer came. Here I am again, right in the middle of the great unknown, and surrounded by them, white, brawny, and rude. The day my life changed, I was exiled into this hostile environment, unsuitable for any modern soul. I held my phone tightly, still finding comfort in the fleeting connection to the world I'd lost. The gang of geese, clearly thinking they're the biggest deal around here, sized up the sudden intruder on their land with little shame and even less hospitality. I couldn't help but wonder who had been feeding them so well. Perhaps a goose grandma who's always saying they're too skinny? Even the goose in a hat didn't inspire my trust. Who told him it suited him at all? I have to admit, though, it looked pretty cute. Closing the gate right in front of their round faces, I could finally catch a break, thinking for a second that it was the end of my troubles. Ha! Oh well. Ahead, there stood a giant bull, a living, breathing mountain, next to a tiny, breathless fox. My looming fear took the wheel, hollow-eyed and with a bony grin. It was washing away all other thoughts. All I could do is follow its cryptic demands and hope I'd get everything right. And here, I was fighting that thieving goat for my own backpack, while even the goslings on the fence were loudly cheering for her and not me. I realized that reaching the cottage where I'm supposed to spend the entire summer wouldn't be as easy as I anticipated. And that's how my first day went. Full of joy, friendly faces, and the oh-so-warm welcome from the local residents. It's hard to describe what I felt at the time. The old world I knew was fading away, replaced by something so foreign I couldn't understand it, let alone love it. It was all new, uncomfortable, and safe. A harsh transition. My old connections torn and the new still incomplete. I was afraid that this summer would change who I was, taking away the things I loved and relied on, that I'd lose myself entirely in this forsaken village.